But you can see the difference between the old joists there and them ones. Here we go.
Can you do the next one while you're there?
F off. Okay, we're back on the loft. So now we've started getting in the 8x2s. So they're in there, and they're actually on packers on the internal part of the 9-inch wall, on the wall plate. So what we've done, we've just fired a few nails in through there for now, and they're sat on here, and they're actually on a packer at this end on the supporting wall there. What that does then, it freezes of all the rags on this latten plaster, so it saves wondering about whether it's flat or anything. Quite fortunately, they are sitting level, which is good. We've run a piece of timber across and they're all touching. So yeah, so we're getting these in nicely. Once we've got across to this point, we're going to backfill. Well, we're going to get some noggins in, and we're going to get some insulation put back. But yeah, this is what we're using as packers. So just some OSB, which you know is fully compressed. So that's sitting in the space between the rafters. And then if I get another bit of timber, which I haven't got, but let's just say that's the space between the rafter. In fact, let's put that there for instance. There. And then what you do, our joist sits on there. Easy peasy. 100mm bearing. That'll get cut back a little bit to so it doesn't hit the roof tiles or the felt. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'll get time lapse on here, but you can see the difference between the old joists there and them ones. So they're actually sitting alongside the existing ones, and totally will take the weight of any stud walls, flooring, furniture, whatever goes up here. Yeah, anyway, let's crack on. Very important piece of equipment. Don't ever leave home without one. Now we're on the other side of the roof. So you can see there where the bricks have just been stood up on end. They're actually sat on the pan where we want to put the timbers. So they'll be getting knocked out. That'll be getting knocked out and working our way along. And if I come up a bit, so I want to fly through here to here, and as it happens, that's the chimney breast there, which runs around and square, so that'll give us support to carry the timber up to the stack. And what we're going to do, we're going to firstly get one of the long ones in from where our timber is over there, where Tom is now. Get it flown all the way through here to there, and see what we're like for our levels, see if we need to do any fettling, and then we'll go from there.
Well, just start from down here, because this is how much we've got left down here, ceiling left.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is take the rest of the ceiling down.
Yeah.
Right, why have we had to put this brace in, Tom?
Well, basically it was
the
side wall to this existing bedroom, what we've taken out, was slightly supporting it, but not actually that well.
No, because that wall was running vertically along here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So it wasn't in line with that, and it isn't in line with whatever.
And there was no trimmers over it to support this, what was left.
Yeah, where that loft hatch was.
So it's got a bit of a sag in it anyway.
Yeah.
For what's left, it'll be easier, and it'll be a lot better job. We just take this out here.
Yeah, and then the new timbers will take the place of the old ones anyway, don't they?
And then when we replace it, we'll replace it with solid timbers, beefier timbers, so they won't have a sag in it.
Yeah. That's the 8-inch by 2 inches we're using, what we've got up there already.
And we've got less than the width of a board.
Yeah.
To replace it when we do replace it. It'll all be brand new board.
Brand new timbers.
You can see by this wall here how much it's already dipped.
Yeah, and that's because when the loft hatch was put in, isn't it? So you can see, look at that, you can get your finger in there. So we've done best we can for that. The only way you'd have to is force that up, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But these floor, but these plasterboards, if you follow the line across, look how much it's.
Yeah, you can see
drops
there.
An inch.
You can see there, look, so these boards are level what we put in. So you can see the gap at that end and no gap at this end.
But what we can't lift it now because there's a middle wall on it. That's existing, and if we lift it, that wall will become loose.
Yeah.
And then we might as well take all the bloody walls down. So we can't do that. So we're gonna have to go with stay with what's there, but we're gonna beef it all up so it's nice and solid and safe.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have some proper trimmers going across.
Proper trimmers going up there.
And these new ones that are replacing these 4x2s, they'll be 8x2s. They're C24s, so they'll be stronger. They'll be proper.
They're going to take the weight, aren't they, and do what they're supposed to do.
Oh yeah. They're definitely going to do what they're going to do, and there'll be a proper trimmer going into the wall and onto this middle wall, which is
triple strength because we put 3 timbers in here, didn't we?
We did. So this will be a nice solid wall for it to sit on. Plus,
it's going to anchor to the new 8B2s that way, innit?
Yeah, it'll have timber to timber joist hangers on it, doubles. Yeah. So it'll be a double trimmer going across when we find out the going for the staircase.
Yeah.
The going is how many treads forward to where its starting point is. The rise is this, obviously.
Yeah.
So that's how you work it out. You work it to the top, to the bottom. That's your rise. The going is the full length. All you do is measure off that wall back to me for the full going, and that's where your double trimmer goes.
Yeah.
But we haven't got any paperwork on the going yet, so we don't know where it's going to be. So what we're going to do, we're going to temporarily hold this up, and we're going to fly them beyond where we need them.
So they could just be cut back later.
And then we can trim them. And that's actually what they're called. They're called trimmed. These joists, when they go into a trimmer, because the timber that holds it, supports it, is called a trimmer. So we're having a double trimmer. These are getting trimmed to fit the trimmer, and then both ways. So from there to me, from me to you, all in hangers.
Yeah. Cool.
And that'll be rock solid.
Yeah.
And then we can get rid of all this shit.
Yeah.
See, he's absolutely fucking. There's about 5 different heights.
Yeah, we've got latten plaster with the plaster removed, but then overboarded.
Yeah, we've got overboarded.
But it's overboarded in 9mm, not 12.5.
That bit's plastered.
That's you can see the difference in plaster in there.
Get rid of this.
So it's Artex at that end, so it makes more sense.
So we're going to get rid of this wood as well.
Yeah.
Get rid of this bit of timber.
Yeah.
So when it's boarded, it'll board right through. It'll be nice, brand new board, easy to skim. Jobs are good.
Jobs are good.
So we'll see you later, boys and girls.
See you later.
You need a saw?
Yeah, I was just going to cut down this a bit. Right, so then we've got started getting the 4.8s in now. That's not really going to be a double, it's just we sat it there to get it out of the way. Lifted out the old insulation. You can see we're just throwing it over there for now. It needs more straight, and then what we're going to do is work out this funny angle here. So that bit of timber is going to be coming out. I'm going to end up chopping into the wall there, which is going to be a barrel of lafts, and then work our way across here. We want to get some long ones from over there flown across. So yeah, so we've got rid of a couple of these diagonal braces from that side so we could get the 4/8s in. We've still got the purling bracing, and we've got a vertical one there which has been there forever and a day. So yeah, we're getting our way across now. What we're concentrating on is just getting them sat in place, and then we'll make sure they're dead level, packed, and then we'll fix them and then get the noggins in. Once they're in, wiring needs to get ran into place. That's about it, innit, Tom?
Yeah. We don't really want to do any more ripping out until there's a skip for it.
Yeah. But it's getting these timbers up to the main goal for today.
Well, yeah, we want to get them off the street.
Yeah.
So,
somebody will have them. Somebody will have them in the fireplace. C24 is not cheap.
No, it's not.
Right, so that's going to come out. I knew it wouldn't be easy. Let's just see if I can pack you somewhere. Don't know when. Oh, let's turn the camera on again. Oh god. SDS time. So SDS. Get them cut out. These are coming out, so they're coming out fully, so I think I'll probably just extend the pockets on them. These ones are going to run alongside. Yeah. sdsrus.com. Here we go.
You do the next one while you're there.
High five. Right, end of another week. Only actually had 3 days here. But all that's gone now. See all the way up to the rafters. I'm on the landing. You see there, they're flying through. They will get trimmed, and then with a trimmer put across where the stairs will end up coming up to. You can see some of the timbers up there. I don't know if you can see there. That's where we had to remove a couple of tiles so we could get the 4.8 timbers up to manoeuvre them in. But that's where the skylight's going, so it's not an issue. Timber amount's going down. It's not looking bad. That's, yeah. Wonder if it'd look nice with a vaulted ceiling. Have a think. So there'll be some 2x2s going on them rafters as well to make them up to the required depth so we can get the insulation in. Yeah, they're cut back because these actually run through to a canopy there, look. So these will be getting cut back, and then we'll end up making a new frame going across here for the ceiling. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right guys, so that's it this week. If you're interested to see how this loft conversion room, whatever you want to call it, gets on, follow us, give us a like, subscribe, comment, ding that notification bell. Alright, and then yeah, hopefully we can go on this journey together and see what it looks like at the end. See you soon. Have a good weekend guys.